Welcome back to Beelzebub the Jag. I'm going to attempt to weld the new sort of section on the wing. No, it's not wing, it's the bonnet hinge. To be honest with you, it's windy, so I might not have much joy. But I've already done a little section here. It's only about, I don't know, 20 millimeters by 10 millimeters. That was completely cut out. But the wind's blowing, and I'm trying to work with a very gentle flame, and the wind's disturbing the flame. So it's, I don't think realistically. This is the. Notice it's all black now. I've treated it for rust, and this is the plate that's screwed. The bolts screw into that, and that's to float free for adjustment for the bonnet. And of whatever happens, I can't make the mistake of accidentally welding this. This needs to sort of float free, so it's got a good sort of 10 or 15 millimeters of movement. So I'll have to pull it down, weld along. I'll just make sure I keep that free. But the beauty of oxy-acetylene welds is it's so malleable and pliable after you've welded it. And I've just got a regular file here, and there's a little bit of filler wire, and you can just file it. You don't need to even grind it. It's quite a soft. It's just mild steel. So you can't do this with MIG. You really can't file MIG. But anyway, I'm not going to file it now. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I want to do is make. I need to get a very tight fit. So what I'll do is just put little tiny tacks. I'll go around and spend a minute or a few minutes. So I'll probably start just here. Get the hand out of the way. So if I put a little tack on just there, and then you can sort of maneuver. So if I get one on here, maybe get one on that corner there, then I'll be able to sort of tap it and poke it about. Just get tacks on all the way around. Once you've got it tacked, you then can sort of, any areas where there's a little bit of gap, you can sort of use the hammer just to dress it and tighten it all up. I'll probably spend a good 20 minutes or so once it's got tacks on, just dressing it, making sure it's completely flat and as little fresh air is visible through these gaps as possible, because the less fresh air you see, the less filler wire you have to use. The less filler wire, the less filing afterwards. So anyway, let's just I'm just going to fire up the torch here. I've got the torch in my hand. I won't need the glasses yet, I don't think. But it is a bit windy, so I'm probably not going to be very successful. Whoop. Far too fierce. There we go. I need to put the glasses on. It's a bit bright. I'm trying to achieve a nice, smooth, quiet, neutral flame, but it's windy. It's not terribly windy, but I am outdoors, and it's a bit of a nuisance. It's disturbing the flame. I get the flame just right, so you can see it bending. You see the flame bending in the wind. I can possibly get this tacked on, but in this wind I will not be able to do a nice weld. So I think I'll tack it in place. I'll just have to call it a day. It's a shame because the weather's nice and warm. It's not pissing it down with rain for a change. That's too aggressive. There we go. I just need a nice. That's it. Just a nice, soft, neutral flame. There we go. Yeah, it takes especially adjusting it in the wind. It's here we go. Is that yeah? That's. I'll be okay. Let's see if I can get without burning myself. I don't know if I can do this or not. There we go. Let's just see if I can get a tack on there. No, I'm not. It's not doing very well. Let's have a look. I think I'm going to need to do a tack. Where's the filler wire gone? There it is. Try down here instead with the filler wire. Oh, it's too windy. It's taking the flame all over the place. I'm not doing very well at all. not to worry. No, it's too windy. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'll have to abandon it. What a nuisance. Never mind. I tried. But how frustrating. Yeah, there's just no way. I can't. It's simply too windy. You can probably hear the wind in the microphone. It's no, I can't do it in the wind. I need to come back another day, and it's not going to be now. Probably another 4 or 5 days before I get to come back at this, which is a real shame. It's in fact the wind's definitely building up, but not to worry. Not to worry. You can see the patch is basically the correct shape. I've just put a 10mm fold around here, and I'll weld. Just yeah, that fold will make it much stronger. They didn't originally have that fold, but it will definitely be dramatically stronger. But frustratingly, I just can't weld. If I was indoors, no problem at all. I could just beautifully weld this, but it's made a bit of a it's a bit of a mess actually. What I've just done there, it's a shame. It's a bit blobby. I'll file that. But the flame was sort of wriggling about, and you can't keep an even flame in the wind. So I'll just abandon it for tonight and come back in a few days' time.